Howdy. Welcome back to One Rental at a Time. I am sitting here with Chris, who is at the event for One Rental at a Time in Las Vegas at the Center for the Blind in 2026. These videos are to be able to compare one year to the next or the next. Chris, did you come to last year's event?
Yes, this is actually my third event.
This is your third event. Okay, good. And where do you live and where do you invest?
I live and invest in Northern California on the North Coast, outside of an area called Eureka.
Okay. I've driven through there probably 30 times.
Did you see any Ewoks?
I did not. Are they common there?
Well, that's where Return of the Jedi was filmed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Humboldt County.
Cool. Before you found One Rental at a Time, before you found Bigger Pockets or me or Zuber, what was your investing like? What did it look like then?
It was bare bones. I had 2 rentals. I actually had found a third rental, was looking at, and I was trying to figure out how to structure everything and grow and build, but also learn how to manage. I started searching the internet, found a few different ones. A lot of those guys are the crash bros that we love and hate all at the same time. So, but then I did find Zuber and of course you guys all came along. So, yeah, had I found Zuber earlier on, as you probably heard several times, probably would have done things a little differently.
Yeah, so that was kind of the follow-up question: is the way you were doing things before you found this community versus how you're doing things now. What do you think is the biggest difference?
I've learned a lot more patience. Learned that you don't have to be impulsive. You don't have to jump on every deal. The true taking time, that's exactly what it is. It takes time. So,
Yeah, I think Zuber's helped me with that too, because for a long time I actually thought I was doing really bad because I was going so long to buy properties, and then I look back and I go, yeah, it gave me less mistakes all made at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So patience is amazing. Has there ever been a video or a lesson or a topic that we've covered in One Rental at a Time that you like remember and think about often?
Really, there's been a lot. I've learned a lot from you, Dion. Your The Art of Time. That was an impactful one, especially having kids, seeing all that, and again, just going through, hearing all the little things. It's not always one program that's going to make the impact. It's maybe one little nugget that I take, and you sometimes don't realize it until you're going into it, going through the process, and all of a sudden it registers, and you're like, aha, there it is.
That's the thing, is when is the aha moment, and what did it take? Because it's different for everybody.
It is. It really is.
What would your life look like today if you never found this community?
If I hadn't found this community, I'd be struggling a lot more. You learn, you survive, but it's definitely a steeper climb.
Now that you've found the community, what do you think it's going to look like for you 5 years from now?
5 years from now, actually 5 years from now, I'm hoping to be looking at the retirement side of things. So that's where this community has helped. Learn to step on the gas, when to do it, but not go so hard and so fast that you make the mistakes.
What does retirement look like for you?
Retirement looks like still managing my rentals, doing things the way I want to do them without having the restriction of a job. Even though I'm creating a job with what I'm doing, but it's at my discretion, not at somebody else's. Something actually you said was, when you clock in or you have the little name tags, it's like being in prison.
Right.
And I go to work, I have to wear ID badges and lanyards and key fobs and all that, and it does. It feels like you're in prison.
Most people try to, they realize it's a prison, right? They try to decorate the cell. They say things like, I get a 401k match, I've got a pension maybe if I stay here long enough, I get health benefits, I get paid time off, I get paternity leave instead of getting your entire life paid for, you get a few weeks paid for.
Right.
uh, not realizing the job is the key to let you out of prison. And then here's one thing I'll say, this is more for you than people watching, but maybe somebody can benefit from this too. It feels like you're creating a job because when you are building a portfolio, it's like life consuming. You're educating yourself, you're studying a market, you're learning your asset class, you're acquiring deals, you're stabilizing deals. I know this from experience. That is a decade for me. Maybe it's 5 to 10 years for you, whatever that was from when you started. But then you flip a switch. And in retirement mode, I will add a deal as the money piles up because it's got to go somewhere, but I don't have to focus on it. I'll go a year and a half without even thinking about buying,
Right.
and then I'll go buy a property and I'll take 2 or 3 months and study that.
Right.
But you get your systems in place, and it takes a couple hours a month to manage your properties, where it takes a couple hours a day to grow and to learn and to get it all in place. So it doesn't feel like a job once you walk away from work.
And that's what I want. Is I want it to be that enjoyable thing. And I do hear every day working in a government job where people are talking about, oh, I've got this many years left and I've got to get my pension to this point. I've got this much money saved up. I've got this many hours in vacation, comp time, whatever. And I don't want to live like that.
Right.
It's nice to have because while you're there, you're growing, accruing, but that's not my goal. That just doesn't
No, that for
doesn't
me.
sound like fun.
And so the last question for you is, and this is for Michael Zuber, if you were in a room with him by yourselves and nobody could hear you guys, and he asked you, hey, can you give me some feedback on One Rental at a Time, the events, the books, the podcasts, what would you tell him?
Michael's doing a great job with all this, and I think everybody here at the event, they can't thank him enough when they come out of here. Such a great community, and I hear it from other people working in here how great everybody is. What I'd like to see is maybe some difference with general admission to VIP and maybe a different offering. Not sure what that would actually look like, but maybe something a little different for the value.
I believe that's a good suggestion. You put in the extra money, you want to make sure you're getting the extra out. I totally understand. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ciao.